some tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
What's up, guys? Steve here with Cherry Picking Cards. This should be an interesting video today. I am doing one of these repackagings done by Fairfield. They're very notorious for making products like this where they give you various random packs. As you can tell, they give you 4 in this one. 50 cards, which is usually some stuff from the 90s, is put in a little box. And you get a bonus item. I think they're usually Teeny Mates or something else. 1 and 4 contain a hit. This particular one, I've never seen a major hit. It's usually like a jersey card of a young rookie that's not a big name, or from years ago, Upper Deck, whatever, just a player that's no longer in the league. But nonetheless, should be fun. On the other side, you get a thread, so you get kind of a glimpse of what can come inside this box. Usually the other packs are going to be something similar, some more prestige, or usually what I've seen is a lot of older packs from the 90s. Just stuff that nobody wants, that the junk wax for sure. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Without further ado, let's crack open this wax and see what we got here waiting for us. So I'm definitely excited. You get, these repackagings, you just really never know what you're gonna get. They could have some, some older years in there, but they could have one of those players like a Giannis or something, just depending on what you could potentially get. I've gotten, Anthony Davis NBA hoops out of here before, so there's some good decent stuff potential in there. So as you can see, Teeny Mates for sure. Yeah, these boxes are pretty heavy as well, and you can kind of see what we got hiding in there. So we've got Prestige, which we know about, 17, 18, 15, 16 threads, which we know about, and then let's see, we get 16, 17 complete. Of course, you got to have that. And then, all right, Upper Deck 91, 92. So, yeah, these are the ones they might be stuck together. There's a good chance. These, for some reason, it's still really fun for me to open up these old packs. This one's actually really, really heavy, to be honest. And then this is where you get, just a nice mixture of 50 basketball cards. So maybe we'll go ahead and start with that first, because I really don't know what to expect, honestly. It looks like we didn't quite get the hit, the 1 and 4. They did have 3 other ones. I highly doubt I'm going to go back and buy the other 3 just to get that hit. But let's see what we'll start with here. So, Scottie Pippen, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely a lot of these older cards. Ricky Green, man, going way back. Nets, just a team card. Checklist, Derek Harper. Wowzers. Yeah, I've definitely got a lot of these cards for sure. And this looks like a reprint of something of old hoops. Bernard King, NBA yearbooks. I don't even know what would be a good hit out of these, honestly. But Chris Gatling. Stephon, that's cool. Mulberry, Strawberry. Fred Roberts, Kelly Olynyk. So yeah, occasionally you'll get something a little bit newer like this. Like this is from 16, 17. It's a base card, but man, that classic Skybox, everybody's favorite. Brad Doherty. That's kind of a cool looking card. Lucius. 96, 97 Flair Gold Medallion Edition. So that's definitely a cool looking card. That'd be considered a big hit back in the day. PJ Tucker World Premiere. So you got some various type of inserts. Tate George. So I don't think a lot of these are even going to tell you if they're rookie cards. I think you really have to do your research, looking at the back and seeing what it says. But yes, I mean, I'm just going to these kind of quickly. I mean, these aren't definitely the most exciting cards, but it's always fun to take a trip down memory lane. I certainly started collecting back in these days of the early 90s. Detlef Schrempf. Oh my gosh, these are definitely... I mean, I think I literally threw a bunch of cards like this away at one point because I was just like, I just knew that they weren't worth anything. And I felt bad because I really miss, those cards in particular, and just seeing what I could have had. I definitely didn't throw anything away like Michael Jordan or that kind of stuff, but stuff that looked like this. So I guess it's, just the circle of life. Everything's coming back around for me. And yeah, there's literally nothing in here that's that exciting. Latrell Sprewell. Man. Harold Miner. I think I used to have this card even. So some of these actually look slightly familiar. I definitely remember collecting a lot of these particular series, and maybe this guy raided my trash can, and that's why I'm getting my old stuff back. Who knows? But yeah, even when they had coaches like this, like, who is this? Is this an assistant coach? Wow, that's awesome. Some of those old college cards. Dennis Scott. Yeah, so I mean, this is nothing too crazy. Christian Laettner. Wow. I mean, this will be stuff, honestly, I'd probably give to my kids or something just for fun. Let them do whatever they want. I know that a lot of my older stuff that I didn't end up throwing away, that's exactly what I did. I've got younger children, and my daughter, who's only 5, actually decided to get, you know, a little binder out and organize them. So I was really proud of her when I saw that. But yeah, this is, I guess, the one big hit of the bunch. Lucius Harris Gold Medallion, 96-97 Fleer Ultra. That's kind of a cool card. I remember when he did actually play for the Sixers a couple years after that. I think he was on that team with Iverson when they went to the finals. The teammates, I'll go ahead and open those up. I don't necessarily collect these by any means, but I mean, maybe we'll open them up. Let's see, I got some scissors over here. So I've got a couple of these little things at my desk at work. I think Denver and Indiana Pacers. It's just kind of fun just to kind of have these up, you know, as a little whatever. Let's see who we get this time around. Nice, the Mavericks. See if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to tell. Dallas. And then Cleveland. Nice. I'll take a Cavs one and a Dallas Mavericks one. That's kind of fun. It's exciting. So we'll just set those guys there. And then I think, yeah, they also give you like a couple of puzzle pieces and stuff if you wanted to complete your puzzle. I think I maybe have a couple of those other ones. So if anybody wants to complete their puzzle for the, what are these guys called? The teammates, let me know. If there's anything in this big old stack of the 90s you guys saw that you just can't live without, let me know. I'll certainly be happy to pass that along to you guys. Sticking with the 90s team, let's go and open up this 91-92 Upper Deck High Series. I have no idea what could possibly even be in these type of packs. So you could actually possibly win one of 25 personally autographed Jerry West cards. Wow. So that's pretty exciting. Potential for some big hits. You just never know what could happen. Larry Bird. Look at that. That's fun. Larry Bird. Wow, these cards are interesting. I honestly don't really remember these particular ones. That's kind of cool. Ronaldo Blackman. That's definitely an interesting looking card. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of Maverick stuff in here. John Shasky. Danny Ainge. Some big-time names here, guys. John Battle. Purvis Ellison. I definitely recognize a lot of these guys, that's for sure. Jerry West. Basketball Heroes. Sadly, it's not one of the autographs. That's still kind of cool. And one of the random inserts that I think you can get of this stuff. Top prospect, Steve Smith. So is this a rookie card? Looks like it might be. I don't see a stat line. So we got a rookie Steve Smith. He was definitely a baller. Look at that. You got an East All-Star Isaiah Thomas. And then just a All-Star Weekend shot. Looks like Cedric Sabalas is what this is right here. That's fun. We didn't get our Jerry West auto, unfortunately. What else was in there? I'm just kind of curious. So, yeah. Find the West randomly inserted throughout these specially marked packs. So there was a 9-card basketball hero set. We got one of them. That's pretty exciting. All right. Man, maybe I'll order some more of those off eBay and just be, you know, hunting for some Jerry West autos. If they're just giving those kind of packs in these Fairfields, you know that those aren't going for much online. All right, 16-17 complete. These are some more what you'd find at your Dollar Tree. Unfortunately, I think they discontinued this series, so I don't even know if they really put out any more basketball cards at the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen any in a long time, at least not from anything prior to 17-18. Giannis space. Marcus Page rookie. Love that rookie card shield. And Caris LeVert. And Alex Burks, gray parallel. So nothing too crazy there. All right. Honestly, the one I'm probably most excited about is this 15-16 thread, so I'm going to hold on to that for last. 17-18 Prestige. I've opened up so much of this stuff, it's not even funny. I've not gotten any major hits at all. I don't think I've gotten a single like Jason Tatum out of there or anything, or Donovan Mitchell. So let's see if our luck can change today. Frank Jackson, I've pulled a ton of that of his. Marcus Aldridge. Justin Patton. something stuck together here. J.J. Redick. All right, Jordan Bell. Silver Parallel. What do they call this one? Oh, they have a name for it on there. I forget what these particular ones are called. Chris Stopp, Jay Crowder, Goran. So definitely no Donovan Mitchell or Jason Tatum, dang it. But we got a couple of rookies in there. See, I can definitely see why folks recommend not buying these Fairfield $7.99 boxes, even though they're only $8. I mean, there's just nothing too crazy in them. I mean, it's fun to take a trip down memory lane, I guess, if that's what you're going for, but definitely do not expect a big hit. I have low expectations when I open these up every single time. I don't know if I'll be going back and getting any more. Maybe in the future if there's just really nothing else available. I have, if you guys checked out one of my previous videos recently, I did start opening football cards. That's actually pretty exciting. You never quite know what you're going to get. I'm going to go back to Target and see what they've got and see if maybe I can score some stuff from 17 or 18. But yeah, let's continue with the stuff here. 15, 16 threads. Ariza. Ooh, dropping stuff, my bad. Serge Ibaka. Dwight Howard. Jordan Hill. Avery Bradley. Bradley Bill. Precision Players. Let's see. Man, so I don't know if we even got a single rookie out of here. Wow. And then this guy. So yeah, that was not the most exciting break by any means, but yeah, and I mean, man, they don't even give you any rookies in here. That's kind of surprising. I'm just going back and making sure they just don't have the rookie logo on there or something. Nah, geez, Louise. So that was 15, 16 threads. We've opened up all of our cards from this. I think the most exciting thing we got was this gold medallion Lucius Harris. It's actually not a bad looking card. And of course our teeny mates, Mavs and Cavs. Can't beat that. Those are two solid teams. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you've ever had a big hit out of here, if you've gotten one of the 1 and 4 contains a hit out of these, if you've happened to get that big hit and what it happened to be. But definitely thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it as always. Till next time, take it easy.